Hey guys, it's Emma with The Sleep Advisor, and today we're here with Level Sleep TriSupport Mattress. In this video, I'll give you a brief overview as well as an idea of who we think will love this mattress. But if you would like a more in-depth analysis, click on the link in the description for our written review. Level Sleep is built on over 15 years experience in the mattress business and began with scientific research looking at ways that a mattress might help to alleviate joint pain. They've put this mattress and its zoning technology through a series of clinical tests to help prove its value. The company was recently acquired by Dreamcloud, a company that backs all of its current mattresses with an industry-leading 365-day sleep trial. That allows you to try out their beds for a full year to see if it's the right fit. Before I jump into construction, here are some quick reminders. Check the description below for exclusive Sleep Advisor coupons. We have a link to sleepadvisor.org for our full page of discounts on a ton of different brands, so hopefully we can help you save some money. If you like what you hear and are interested in pricing for this product, we've included a link down in the description. And finally, if you enjoy our video, hit like, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment. It means a lot. Now let's get started. First, I want to talk about the construction of Level Sleep TriSupport Mattress. The cover's fabric is made of a blend of cotton, lycra, and polyester. It kind of feels like a really soft t-shirt. It's fitted to the bed and snaps back if you pull on it. There are different patterns that designate the 3 different firmness zones. In total, there are 2 different layers that stand 10 inches tall, and the top layer is divided into 3 different sections. Depending on where you are on the bed, you'll experience a different firmness in the 3-inch comfort layer. Up around here, where your head rests, is what's called level soft. That's designed to let your shoulders sink into the mattress so your spine remains aligned. Down a little way, not exactly in the middle, you have the level firm, which is the firmest foam in the mattress. It's designed to provide firm support for the inward curve of your lumbar or waist, depending on what position you're in. And finally, at the bottom of the bed, where your hips and legs rest, there is the level medium. This foam cradles your middle and supports your knees and feet. Underneath all of this, there's a 7-inch layer of resilient polyfoam that bolsters the support of the comfort layer and helps to maximize spine alignment. All foams in this mattress are CertiPure US certified. That means they've been tested for potentially harmful chemicals and emissions. Now that we've talked about what's in the bed, let's talk about how it feels. This mattress is very unique in terms of firmness. We typically rate an entire bed on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like a cloud and 10 might as well be a rock. But this bed has 3 different zones that are significantly different. The super soft top is about a 2.5, the middle jumps up to a 7.5, while the bottom is in the middle at about a 5. Remember, firmness is a subjective thing. A lot depends on your body's shape and size. For reference, I weigh about 150 pounds. And I'll talk more about how your weight can influence your impression later on, but first, let's look at responsiveness. All 3 foams respond quickly to pressure, and there is some bounce, especially in the middle. If I push down on 2 different zones, let's say the soft and the firm, you'll see it's much harder to push into the firm foam than the soft. And right now, I'm applying the same amount of pressure to both zones. Now, sinkage will vary slightly, depending on where you're resting. This is part of the technology's aim to cradle your shape in a perfectly straight line. You should feel a little bounce, especially in the middle, but you probably won't have any struggle repositioning on this bed. Let me show you what I mean. First, lying on my back. This feels really nice in this position. I feel more on top of the bed than in it, and the firm foams are supporting my lumbar to keep it elevated and in position. My weight feels evenly distributed and I'm nice and straight. Now lying on my side. Okay, wow, I'm actually really loving this. Sometimes I have problems in that my curves won't sink as much as they could, so I can develop pressure, but there's no pressure here. I also feel like I'm really well aligned, which can be hard to achieve in a side sleeping position because your shape tends to be more irregular. As I lie on my stomach, this bed feels really firm to me. The company has emphasized that exclusive stomach sleepers may want to try out their side or back in this bed, as it was designed for those positions. If you want to scooch further down, you may be more comfortable. Back and side sleepers, especially those with curves that need some accommodation, should really enjoy this bed. The manufacturer does not provide a weight limit and states that this bed should be appropriate for most body shapes and sizes. Just know, if you have heavier weight considerations than myself, you may experience a softer bed than I do. Now let's discuss some items that are more preference-based. First, cooling. The responsive foams in this mattress are breathable, so I didn't really notice a lot of excess heat. It feels more cozy than hot. If you're exceptionally sensitive to temperature, this is something to keep in mind. Now about motion transfer. There's a moderate amount of bounce on this bed, but I've got a feeling it'll stop motion transfer anyway. Only one way to check it out. Yeah, that cup is not going anywhere. So now I'm gonna try getting in this bed like I normally would. And now, like a cannonball. Ugh. Yep, I had to put in a lot of effort and the cup barely even moved. So light sleepers, you can rejoice. This bed would be a great pick for you. Now, let's take a look at edge support. This bed does really well for a bed in a box. Lying close to the side, there's a slight change in support, but that base layer really goes to work, and I feel plenty secure lying here. If you share your bed and like to spread out, you will want to look for secure edges. Before I wrap up this review, I want to go over a few key points to help you decide whether or not this bed is a good fit for you. This bed is made in the USA and comes with a 365-day trial. That means you can try it out for a year, and if it doesn't live up to its claims, see ya! The company will arrange to take it back, no questions. And if you do decide to keep it, it's covered by a forever warranty. That means as long as you have the bed, it's covered. Now for shipping. You can have professionals come in and take away your old mattress and put this shiny new one in your place. Otherwise, it arrives in a box on your doorstep and you can set it up yourself for free. Lastly, this brand is way into science and has conducted tons of clinical tests. So if you're interested in how this bed might be a healthier choice for you, you can check those out. Now, who do we think will love Level Sleep TriSupport? People who have back, shoulder, and hip pain. There's no way to know for certain, but the company has shown some pretty great clinical results. And you may want to check this out if you suffer joint pain. You have 365 days to see if it's right for you. We also think it's great for people who sleep on their sides or their back. I was super comfortable in those two positions, and according to the company, that's what this bed was built for. Perfect spine alignment, even in those trickier positions. And lastly, people who like unique experiences. This bed's zoning is probably unlike any bed you've ever experienced. Game for something new? Try it out. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you found it helpful, hit like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions about this bed or one that might be a better fit for you, leave us a comment. Just leave us details about your height, your weight, and what sleeping positions you prefer. Remember, you'll live better if you sleep better. Here at The Sleep Advisor, we are here to help you find your best night's sleep. Thanks for watching. Good night.